Have you ever felt like modern life comes with too many buttons, too many notifications, and way too many opinions? Like you need a user manual just to survive Monday? Well, what if I told you? The answers to today's chaos aren't in TikTok trends, billionaire podcasts, or AI predictions. I know. Shocking. Instead, they're hidden in what I like to call lost American texts. Not literally lost like in a cave somewhere, but forgotten. Pushed aside. Collecting dust like that treadmill you swore you'd use every morning. Today, we're digging up 3 powerful pieces of old-school American wisdom, the kind your great-grandparents lived by before Wi-Fi, traffic jams, and iced pumpkin spice lattes existed. And trust me, if you apply these ancient lessons today, you'll handle modern challenges like a pro. So stick around until the end, because the last message might just change the way you tackle life forever. Let's begin. Text 1, use it up, wear it out, make it do, or do without. Ah yes. The original American minimalist philosophy. People today say, minimalism is buying fewer things. But back in the day, minimalism meant, if your shirt has one last thread holding it together, congratulations, it's still a shirt. But this old American text isn't really about thriftiness, it's about resourcefulness, and that is something we desperately need today. Think about it, we have people replacing their phones because the camera looks slightly less fantastic in bad lighting. Meanwhile, Grandpa would fix a broken radio using duct tape, a spoon, and sheer determination. This saying teaches us that you already have enough to start solving your problems. You don't need the latest gadget, the fanciest subscription, or a 57-step productivity system that requires a PhD. Got a problem? Start with what you've got. Feeling overwhelmed by life? You don't need a retreat to a mountain cabin. You just need to organize the chaos you already own. This ancient wisdom reminds us, simplicity is a superpower. And most obstacles can be solved without a shopping cart. Text 2, a soft answer turns away wrath. This wisdom is older than America itself, but it shaped American families, communities, and entire towns. And honestly, in today's world of rage comments, trolling, and keyboard warriors who type louder than they think, we need this more than ever. Here's the thing, when someone disrespects us, our instinct is to clap back with something spicy, because nothing says victory like ruining someone's whole day with a single sentence, right? But the old wisdom says, respond calmly. Respond wisely. Respond softly. Why? Because fire plus fire equals more fire. But fire plus water? Now that's strategy. Imagine having a superpower where other people's anger just melts. That's what a soft answer does. Someone attacks you online? Say something calm and kind. You'll confuse them so much that their brain restarts like a Windows XP computer. Someone tries to ruin your day? Smile, breathe, and respond with grace. It doesn't make you weak, it makes you in control. This ancient American text teaches us emotional intelligence before emotional intelligence had its own TED Talk. Text 3, don't judge a man until you've walked a mile in his moccasins. This wisdom, popularly rooted in early American proverb culture, contains a lesson the world still struggles with: perspective. Today, we judge people faster than we can scroll past an ad. Someone cuts you in traffic? They're evil. Someone looks tired at work? They're lazy. Someone doesn't reply to your message? Clearly they were kidnapped and you should panic. But this ancient text reminds us, everyone's fighting a battle you can't see. When you walk a mile in someone's moccasins, meaning you imagine their struggles, their fears, their responsibilities, suddenly their behavior makes sense. Maybe the driver was rushing to pick up a sick kid. Maybe the coworker has been sleeping 3 hours a night. Maybe that person who didn't text back is simply overwhelmed, not ignoring you. This wisdom teaches us compassion in a world that desperately needs it. Before judging, we pause. Before assuming, we empathize. Before labeling someone, we try to understand them. And honestly, if the whole internet followed this one ancient text, comments would go from global combat zones to peaceful gardens. So, what do these lost American texts teach us? They teach us that wisdom doesn't expire. That simplicity still works. That kindness still wins. That understanding still matters. Modern challenges might look different: emails instead of handwritten letters, traffic instead of horse paths, stress from screens instead of storms, but the solutions? The solutions are timeless. And if this video helped you breathe easier, think clearer, or even laugh a little, just imagine what the rest of the channel can do for you. So before you rush off into the chaos of life, stick around. Watch the next video. Learn one more lesson. Grow one more step. Because ancient wisdom isn't just meant to be remembered, it's meant to be lived. And you, yes, you, are just getting started.